I'm Sarah Borkson-Keto here in New York for NAREIT's REIT Week 2018 Investor Conference. Today I'm joined by Chris Volk, President and CEO of Store Capital. Welcome, Chris.
Well, I'm glad to be here.
So can we start by talking about acquisition activity so far in 2018? What are you seeing in terms of pricing?
Well, we've been on a pace to do roughly $100 million worth of acquisitions a month for the last 3 years. The cap rates have held pretty steady for most of that time. So high sevens cap rates area. Today we're kind of twinging against the 8 area, so getting close to that. But the cap rates have been holding pretty steady.
And what about competition for those assets?
The market is really broad, so most of the competition tends to come from non-public, non-institutional players. The competition's been static. One of the things that we always try to do is to create demand and not just steal market share from other people. So we have a lot of relationship managers that are making constant calls on companies around the country to be able to do that.
And what are you seeing across the portfolio when it comes to rental rates?
Well, the rental rates have been holding very steady. So as a rule, we try to buy assets for the replacement cost or less. So if you were to equate our rent per square foot today versus our rent per square foot for the last 3 years, we've been seeing that been pretty steady.
And on the tenant side, how much do you see the breakdown of your top tenants by category changing over the next 5 to 10 years?
Our dominant category tends to be service-based industries, so early childhood education, fitness clubs, veterinary clinics, things that provide a service, education, and then we have some retail as well in our top 10 tenants. We don't have any manufacturing yet in our top 10. I think that's not likely to happen. So the top 10 will be dominated by service with some retail based put into it. And within that top 10, there'll be some fluctuations, and we've seen some of that this year where we've had 3 or 4 new companies into our top 10 as other companies have dropped down as we've done more and more business.
Great. Well, thank you very much, Chris.
It's a pleasure to be here, Sarah.
And for more from REIT Week 2018, be sure to visit REIT.com.